Hello, welcome back to session. What is it? 58?
59.
59. There we go. Thank you.
Yeah, we just had
Um,
58.
oh.
We had 58.5 last week.
Yeah. Session 59 of our Pathfinder second edition campaign. How's everyone doing?
Doing good.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Had a bit of a recap session last week, unstreamed, just to go over. We've over a year's worth of campaigns so far, and it's worth just making sure everyone's on the same page, especially as to now we're in Arc 2. Story is progressing. So, if everyone's ready to go, I'm ready, and we can get cracking on with our next plans.
Yep.
So, in that case,
I'll be probably a bit quiet for a little bit, but
that's all right. That's cool. So last we left off, then the party had returned to Port Edron after ransacking the banking guild's war chest in their bank, the Bank of Imyana, where you had visited in disguise. After capturing Don Marine's ship, you arrived in the city of Imyana, disguised as a number of evil merchants / bankers, and Don Marine himself, wheedling yourself in just under the disguise of the guards. You took on one of their shifts, and in the sort of 10-15 minutes that you had to ransack the area, there was a bit of a stressful moment as a magic alarm went off and Magister came to inspect it, but you managed to deal with him. And deal with the other guard, the other guards, and leave. 1 point. What is it? 2 million GP. How much was it later?
I think it was 12 million total.
Oh yeah, sorry, 12 million.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 12 million gold pieces later. And you returned to Port Edron. The first kind of things you decided to do was just like maybe start work on a town or settlement of your own, which is marked on the map here. So FYI, I just literally only this week remembered, this is technically outside of the Banking Guild territory, but we can work that out in terms of it's like unclaimed land that's kind of owned by the elves at the same time. So
do you mean Port Adana? Sorry, not Port.
the Adana Merchant Company.
Adana Merchant rather than the bank.
Yeah, because if you remember, they have everything up to 50 miles out.
Oh yeah, you did mention that, like session 2.
Yeah, but we can work with that. It's currently territory that's like maybe unclaimed, so you might be able to have more rights over it than if you were part of the Adana Merchant Company. Either way, the legal stuff and the money is all going towards it. So, nevertheless, you've hired some people to do that, some lawyers and some architects and all that stuff.
Fine, as long as we didn't cleanse natives.
There's currently no natives there. Maybe some will appear. But either way, so we return back to Port Edron on the day of the 11th, day of summer. Actually, let's come to the 12th then, because that's where we left off. So the morning of the 12th day of summer, which is a Sunday, a peaceful Sunday, a summer's day. What would you like to do in Port Edron? You awaken on your ship, listing, without a care in the world. The crew of the ship are still under the control of the Adventuring Guild. Until they have any more missions or anything, they're still just hanging around, using it.
So, and sorry, at this point, have we got the deed for this place yet or not?
Yes, that's all. So you've let's say you've paid down the money required that we talked about last time, and that's just ticking off in the background now. You've like made a deal with some legal firms to put. You set up a little corporation to do it. As you awaken in the morning, you notice in the harbour a number of the warships of the Adana Merchant Company being stocked, getting ready for sail, and a lot of the sailors arriving, reporting for duty, looking a bit groggy, hungover, sleep in their eyes, murmuring amongst themselves that this might be the day they send us off. It certainly seems like a good day of sailing for it. After speaking with Don Iden before, he said he was after telling him the arrangements of the Banking Guild's fleet and Don Orpheus's fleet combining. That they seemed he seems quite keen on trying to get them to do something with the navy. If that makes sense.
In terms of where they're going, I assume they're going to deal with the fleet to intercept the Tempest Brand stuff, right?
Yeah, like so. Don Iden had mentioned. Well, you mentioned to him that that obviously the Banking Guild fleet was going to go attack the Tempest Brand fleet. So they're getting their navy ready to potentially go and escort the Tempest Brand fleet.
Yeah.
It might be worth going and speaking to Don Iden and that, and just kind of giving them a bit more information about the nature of the sort of undead-y-ish fleet, or at least undead, or at least undead coded. Like, I'm thinking conventional weapons might not be very effective.
Okay, so quite early on then, during the day, a couple of soldiers arrive at the ship and cross over the gangplank and make contact with you on board. One of them says, the Merchant Prince and Don Iden wishes to meet you for further inquiry.
All right.
If you don't mind being escorted by us to the keep.
Yeah, no worries. Just kind of rouse everyone and get everyone
What?
together.
Why?
Come on.
Not again.
Just like keep nudging him. Right, we're going off. Axos wants to speak to us.
No.
If you're going to knight us or something, or make us a don would probably be more the appropriate term.
Not sure we'll need that in a little bit, but maybe. I don't know. Come on.
But one by one, you're escorted by the. Altogether, you're escorted by the red. I don't know what they call the merchant guard, the yellow-clad soldiers with their halberd flintlocks, which they lovingly refer to as axe locks. You're led to the Red Fort through the main gates. It seems to be quite different to when you last were here. Obviously, the last time you were here was when Elise Farrankar and Don Marine had attempted to take over. But this time you see a number of soldiers, sort of temporary settlements for horses, like stables, temporary living quarters for maybe top generals and admirals, all set up, along with a number of merchant company banners, soldiers training out in the yard, doing drills, lining up, and all that sort of thing. You're led through the main fort to the Merchant Prince's chambers, where him and Don Iden and a couple of admirals are stood around a table. Don Iden nods to you as you enter, and Axis Kutaban, the sort of hulking figure, bold and sort of looking down at a map of the local area with little miniatures of fleets that are sort of set around. He looks up and says to you, "Please enter."
Has it changed much, the location at all, or does it look pretty much the same?
I can't remember if you went into his private quarters before.
Oh, I don't think we only went into the main chamber.
Yeah, you went into the main chamber, but this one seems to be just a bit out of the way. It's not necessarily his bedroom. It's maybe like a big study. Not really a war room. There's a number of books on the walls, pieces of art, maybe of just of ships and various things in cabinets, collections of flags and various things. The table itself seems quite large. He obviously has meetings around this table quite regularly. But other than the sort of you lot and then the sort of four of them, it's quite empty. The soldiers obviously standing guard by the doorway. You make your way in. You sort of, I guess, filter around the table. Don Iden says, "Thank you all for coming. I just wanted to double check some things about the incoming attack that we're planning."
Of course.
He says, I just wanted to know. So you described the banking guild's fleet, and you described a little bit about Don Orpheus's fleet. You said that his ship had some sort of magic, maybe, to do with it.
Yeah, so, looking at the ships, by all accounts, they shouldn't be floating. Holes everywhere, sails tattered, just not seaworthy whatsoever, but for whatever reason, they had no problems sailing.
And these ships came into the Bay of Imiana.
Yeah.
Yes. They also had, like, screaming people attached to them, I believe.
Yeah. The gist that I got is that somehow they're, like, strapping these people to the ship, maybe people they've made some pact with, or just people they've captured or whatever the case. These people are basically being strapped to the ship, and it seems like maybe like their life essence is being harvested or something for some kind of weird fucked up magic to keep these ships afloat.
Axos Kutaban kind of sits back in his chair and locks his fingers together in kind of a pose of him thinking. He turns to Don Iden and says, and we can trust their testimony. And Don Iden says, yes, I think so.
I mean, all you have to do is ask anybody who's coming out of that city at the moment, and they will definitely say the same thing.
Yeah, any of Don Iden's men aboard that ship will have seen them too.
Axos Kutaban nods and says, and what did the people of Imiana, how did they take to this site?
They were put into curfew. They weren't really allowed out to see it.
Yeah. They didn't seem comfortable.
He looks up and says, it is clearly some foul magic being used.
Sure.
Hopefully the assistance of the Tempest brand will be able to help nullify that.
Yeah, I mean, if these lot are undead, Tempest brand seems like a pretty qualified bunch to deal with them. However, I suspect that their weapons might not be ready equipped for that kind of threat. Conventional weapons are built to sink ships, right? Make holes in sails, holes in hulls. That might not be super effective here. Now, I'm going to say is going to seem pretty callous, but those people strapped to the side of the boat, I have a feeling that might be how you get those ships sunk. So it might be worth a rethink of the choice of weaponry.
Axos Kutaban looks up at you and sort of looks directly deep into your eyes. He says, very well. Don Iden, make sure that all the ships carry grape shot. Don Iden kind of nods and says, yes, my prince. Axel Kutaban stands up and says, thank you all for your assistance. I fear that many of our ships will not return from this excursion. If I do not see you, then carry on the fight.
Of course.
Is that a succession plan? He just kind of whispers to just like very quietly to himself.
Is that in earshot of Axel's Kutaban?
No, probably not. I'm just
Axel-
saying because I'm free.
Where do I sign up?
Axel Fuspan says it would be improper for a merchant prince to not lead the navy in times of war.
Is that particularly wise with as much respect as is due? You and the magic of the banking guild haven't really had a positive track record.
Well, now I have surrounded myself with people who are aware to the banking guild's plot. The sea is the safest place for me, I suspect. Here, at least they know where I am. But in the meantime, he turns to Don Iden and says, Don Iden, you will be regent here whilst I am gone.
Damn.
Don Iden sort of stands and says, your prince, the Sea Lord, will very much... and the Axel Kituan says, I need someone I can trust with people on their side who can defend this city if need be when the navy is away. So that's what I have to say about that. He says to the rest of you, I have one more question to ask, and forgive me for the appearance of begging, I suppose. You have a powerful ship. The merchant guild, the merchant company would very much like to rent that vessel during this period of conflict. You can have it back afterwards, assuming it does not get sunk. It will be insured, of course, for its value.
Can we just have a moment, please?
Very well. I will be leaving tonight in the evening. We hope to have a good sail during nightfall, so that the banking guild might not be able to recognize that we have left so quickly. You have until then to decide, otherwise we will be gone. But we will very much need as much assistance as we can get.
Understand.
Well, if there's nothing else, you're free to go. John Iden says, we can catch up later, all of you.
All right.
You know, I think we should give him the ship.
Are you leaving then, all of you?
I guess we're kind of saying
yeah.
this as we're walking out.
Cool,
right?
yeah. You're escorted out. Make your way out the main gate of the fortress.
I agree with Cascus. We don't need a ship this big.
Well,
If we can guarantee a smaller vessel.
I mean, we've also got 12 million at this point. I do not think it is a big problem.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we're going to be putting it to good use. Just saying ourselves about, right? This way it can maybe do some good and, well, benefits us too, I guess.
Yeah, we might do... I'm not familiar with how the rules work, Mike. Does the smaller ship equals faster ship? Or...
Like, the fastest ships will be quite small.
Right.
They're not going to be absolutely hulking ship of the lines, but like once you get past a certain size, probably not as much. Like if you're going to get a sloop, like a sloop is going to be the fastest sort of vessel I think that you'll probably be able to get.
Right.
And they're not very large at all. Maybe like 15 crew, something like that.
Right, okay.
Obviously, like the firepower and all the other stuff, you like have one sail, and if that main sail mast kind of gets broken, you're fucked and all that. It'll have like oars and stuff as well. But...
You just have to keep an eye out and make sure that people don't catch you.
Yeah.
We
It's
should-
very good for quick journeys and to not get caught necessarily like out in the open.
We should try and prioritize, in my opinion, prioritize speed. Because with our line of work, we tend to be running with, pretty steep deadlines. Like, oh, they're going to do this ritual here. We need to get there quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
I agree.
If we can even give me some time, maybe I can even look at trying to make some optimizations for speed.
Obviously, ships are going to be in low supply here. You could probably find someone to take you across. Like you could pay them, like a charter vessel. But like buying a ship and then getting it kitted out and stuff, like depends how rushed y'all are for time.
Well, I would like to. I was thinking, seems that we have this land now and this money. I was thinking of buying my brother out of the Purple Bank of Povrif. He's a dirty stain on this land. I would be keen to remove.
How much of your cut? How much of your cut is that going to take?
He kind of like twiddles plays with his nails slightly, almost. Maybe about 1 million. I think that was what we said on that. Let me check.
Yeah, I can't remember what the.
I wrote it down. 1 million for the brother share. Yes. I would also like to put in a bit of a bounty into the more unsavory characters of this city. You see, I would quite like my father to be closer than he was. I was disappointed I did not get to see him again when we were in Yana. Not to kill him at this point. It is a kidnap ransom.
Why not kill him? Wouldn't that solve your problem very quickly?
Well, perhaps, but I did some soul searching, and I do not have the how do we say, the best reputation among the family. They would see my rise to prominence in this region as a curiosity, but an annoyance. If I how do I say, have control of dearest father, it would give me a bit more leverage. More so than his life is probably worth.
So, instead of stabbing your father, you want to use your father for political gain. Well, corporation politics.
Exactly.
It sounded like me that rather than stab him in the back, you want to stab him in the front and have everyone be okay with it.
He is going to be desperate, perhaps. Imiana is probably not in a great way. He will feel unsafe. It is possible he is moving somewhere else. With movement comes risk, so I hope there might be an opportunity in that.
Can someone roll me a d20, please?
Sure.
That doesn't sound
good. Oh no.
Oh no, Calcifer!
We let Richard roll.
All right, as y'all round a corner, passing through a set of back alleys on your way back to the ship, suddenly, Hanera, a couple of cloaked figures block your path, and you almost bump directly into them. One of the figures in the center pulls down his cloak, and you recognize him as a Rodran, one of the Kayadar's soldiers. Lady Trusver.
Yes.
The figure to his right tries to grab your arm.
I resist.
Yeah, can you make actually hang on, he needs to make a check.
Do we all see this, or
Yeah, this is just happening, and I'll give you all a chance to react in a second. Hang on. Sorry. Where am I? Yeah. It's an athletics check, isn't it? Grapple.
Yes, athletics versus fortitude DC.
What's your fortitude DC?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, 17, so 27.
Okay. Yeah. So he fails at grappling you. The he's just trying to hold onto your arm, but like, how are you like trying to run away, or are you gonna?
No, I want to. Honestly, what are you doing?
Um,
Why are you trying to grab me?
One of them says, "You have something the Kai'da requires." The soldier says, and he nods towards your hexweave on your chest. Please do not make this harder than it needs to be.
Are you sorry? Are you gonna take this out of my body?
One of them pulls a knife and
No, that's not
lunges
happening.
towards you. All right, wait. All right. Hang on. Let me just move your player.
Ooh.
oh, that's different.
Oh, 3D. What?
What?
We'll use the hex grid for this one. So, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, my founder is being a bit weird, but it seems to have sorted stuff out now.
Yeah, cool. All right, hang on. Let me just add you all to the initiative tracker, and then I'll get started. All right, can everyone roll initiative for me, please?
Well, that's a perception check.
So it'll be perception for Jarl, I think.
Very fancy.
Sorry, what did you want me to? But am I perception as well?
we all-
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
But why didn't that work?
Not athletics. Imagine. No.
You can do acrobatics as yours, actually, if you want. That's what you know. All right, you notice all around you, revealing themselves out of the crowd, in the town's streets, are a number of Rodrans, and a couple on the roof around you. Let me just get some music up. All right, Calcifer, right off the bat, what are you doing? You see a flash. You see a flash of a knife as they're sort of starting to bring it towards her now.
Okay. How tall are these buildings?
So these Rodrans are 25 foot in the air. So that's
Right,
probably,
yeah. Let me
probably a
just
good estimate.
check the high jumping rules. Okay, no, you don't. You can't jump very high in this game. I shall.
Did you want to jump up on one of the roofs?
I was considering it.
You can climb.
Yeah, it's a bit slow though.
You can climb up on the wall and then climb.
I will summon Hank on the roof
Okay.
behind this one.
Behind over here.
Yeah.
All right, like a wisp of magical energy shoots out, and Hank appears, teetering on the brink of the roof.
Okay.
Oh.
Why did they just all?
That was me. I don't know what I did. I was trying to
You can do that.
measure a 20-foot burst, and when I let go, it highlighted everyone in it.
Huh. Interesting.
But I don't know how to get rid of it. Sorry.
Escape?
If I do it
Don't
again.
worry, I can't. I don't know. I don't want to delete everything. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so Hank is going to try and reposition the archer off the roof. We're going to try and just sling him onto the ground.
Okay.
So
what do you need for that?
So I think it'll be his athletics versus their fortitude.
Okay. 27 DC.
Oh, that's not great.
That's a fail.
Okay, and then he will just make an attack with his other action. With -4 the claws. 24.
24, that misses.
Okay. Then Calcifer is just going to move to... just going to move up to here, so that he's a bit more central.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
Alright, Rod. So the first... On the roof, you hear a bow being pulled back, all of you, and a rain of arrows being shot down upon you. That's going to be 3 attacks. 1 against Cascus. That's a 32 to hit.
Yep, I'm going to use my, what's it called? Hellish Rebuke, whatever it's called. What is that reaction? Selfish Shield, that's the one. So I gain 9 resistance to that.
Okay, so that's 13 piercing damage.
So -9, or did you?
-9, so that'd be 4.
Yeah.
So it's 2 attacks. So 1 against Hanera. 20 to hit.
Miss.
That's it. This behind you, a cloaked figure draws a sword and rushes forward. In the name of the Kaeda! Just like slashes. You sign.
Nimble dodge.
22.
That misses.
And then he's going to attack again. 26 to hit.
That also misses.
This one
Yeah.
is going to fire is going to fire a distracting shot at Henning. That's 2 actions. 34 to hit.
Yeah, that hit.
What's your AC? 27.
27.
It's not correct. Okay. So you are flat-footed.
Okay.
Flat-footed, just until the end of the round, and that's 13 piercing damage. He's going to fire another one at Sire. Not a distracting shot, just a regular one. 34 to hit, Sire.
That hits.
14 damage.
Okay.
This swordsman is going to rush up and attack you, Cascus. 28 to hit.
Oh, just hits.
That is 14 slashing damage.
I shall use Glimpse of Redemption to reduce that by 12.
Ooh, very nice.
And make him enfeebled 2, unless he chooses to just not do the attack.
That's right, he's going to do enfeebled 2.
Yep.
Alright, and then he's going to use a skirmish strike to attack you again, and step back as well at the same time. 25 to hit. Cascus, 25, that's a miss.
That's a miss. That's a miss.
Yeah, alright, he does a slash and then steps back as part of the skirmish strike. That's the end of his turn. This swordsman is going to slash out at you with his sword, trying to cut the hex weave out of your body. 28 an arrow to hit.
That hits. Yeah,
14.
hello?
Yeah, 14 slashing damage.
I will use Shield Block
Okay.
to reduce that by 10.
Okay, that's 4 damage. And then he's going to use a skirmish strike to attack you and step to the side of you. That's a 19. That's a miss. And then he is going to attack you with his third attack. 23. That's a miss. Henning.
Henning. I can't move again. Can you put
wait,
me next to Calcifer here, please?
There you go.
And then I'm going to attack the one in front with a spell strike with a telekinetic projectile.
Okay.
So 28.
28. That hits.
That. Ooh. Oh, well, I did the wrong thing. Hang on.
Yeah, you need to do that.
It's been a while.
It's alright.
It's 8, and then damage.
Alright, yeah, big hit. As you slash down at him, you telekinetically projectile a roof tile, and it smashes him in the shoulder.
Nice. And then
You
wait,
moved
no,
as
I
well,
moved,
didn't
yeah, I moved. Yeah.
It's 3 actions. It's cool.
Been
Alright, in that
ages since
case-
we had combat. I've forgotten it.
Yeah. This Rodran swordsman is going to step here and then attack you, Hanera, and your flank.
We had the long rest since last time.
Yeah, you've had a long rest.
Okay,
That's 34 to hit.
that hits.
That's 14 slashing damage.
So
Then he's
see with all the arrows.
then he's going to try and grapple you.
Okay.
And that's a fail. What's your athletics or acrobatics? What's your athletics DC? No, your fortitude DC. Sorry. What is it?
27.
Or is it reflex for grapple?
It's fortitude for a grapple and reflex for a trip.
Okay, cool. 27. That's critical failure. So he falls prone. Is that right?
Cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can so Hanera gets a choice. She can either grab them for free or force them to fall and land prone.
I would like them to fall.
Yeah.
Hello.
Falls over, smacks his head as he falls to the ground. Sire.
Okay. I'm gonna run up to here because he's flat-footed because he's on.
Is it me cutting out?
Going to attempt this.
I think you disconnected a bit.
Oh, sorry.
It might just be
flat-footed. He's flat-footed, right? Because he's on the
Yeah,
floor.
yeah. That's right.
Alright, I'm gonna strike him with my gloom blade.
Alright, go.
38.
38.
Although-
That is a crit.
Also, so that means I also do 4d6 from sneak attack.
Mhm.
Or is it 2d6 and then double the damage?
Yeah, it's 2d6 double it.
Okay. Plus an
6.
extra 6, and then I use a debilitating strike. Which means I get to pick now, and I'm going to basically until the end of my next turn, he takes. Hang on. Let me find it. He takes an extra 2d6 precision damage from my attacks until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
So I'm going to hit at him again,
Mhm.
which would be my final action of the turn. 20?
20. That is a miss, unfortunately.
Okay.
All right. Cascus.
All right, Cascus is going to use. He's going to do a bit of oration, so I'm going to use Enthrall, which is a 2-action cast. Range. So, and I'm pretty sure I can choose the targets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically need to do a will test, I think. Oh yeah, will save
On here, on which people?
all of them.
Okay.
Each creature that comes within range has to attempt to save. And basically, if you fail, the target's fascinated.
All right. What is it? Will save.
Yes, and the DC would be 27.
Okay. All right, going left to right. This Rodran Assassin 33,
Pass.
24 on this one.
Deal.
That's fascinated.
Fascinating.
And 27 on this one.
Oh, it's the same as my DC.
Yeah,
so it's
cool.
fine.
Okay, and then on the swordsman, 21 on this one.
Failed.
Fascinated. 18 on this one. Is that a crit fail?
No. No, just no.
Okay. Then 19 on this one. That's a fail.
Mhm.
And 33 on this.
Pass. So, do you know what the condition does?
No. I'm just
So
gonna have a
you're
look now.
compelled to focus your attention on something distracting you from whatever else is going on around you. You take -2 status penalty to perception and skill checks, and you can't use actions with the concentrate trait unless they or their intended consequences are related to the subject of your fascination. For instance, you might be able to seek and recall knowledge about the subject, but you likely couldn't cast a spell targeting a different creature.
What is the ability that you used? What's it called?
Enthrall.
Alright, I guess they're fascinated with you then.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. Alright. You've got eyes on you. They'll start looking at you.
Not in a nasty way, in a nice way.
Alright, anything else?
I'm going to. So I think I bought a shield. Let me just check I've got it on what I had. No, it looks like it. Spell guard shield. So I'm gonna ready. I'm gonna ready it.
Mhm.
Which gives it +2 AC bonus.
Alright. This swordsman is going to cast Fairy Fire. 10-foot burst.
Which one?
This one. Whose
Okay.
turn it is.
Okay. It's not fun. How does that fascinate work with non-concentrate skills spells? I assume it's fine.
Yeah. But he's not fascinated this one. So you are just visible. You can't be concealed. What's in there? And then he's going to fire a composite longbow. Actually, yeah, he's gonna fire a bow shot at. Oh no, he doesn't have his bow out. He's just gonna run up next to you, and that's his turn. Hanira.
Okay. Which one was the one that had the dagger and was like threatening to cut my hexweave out?
So it was this one. This one was the one who spoke to you, and this one was the one who first lunged for you. But is now on the ground.
Oh, okay. Okay, the one that spoke to me. Can I use my hero point to make my spell DC 10 higher? Sorry, legend
Your
point.
legend point. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Your DC. Oh, to make your DC. So it can affect. Yeah, it can affect rolls.
I can't remember. We said that I could use it with spells DC. I can't remember which way around it was.
Or
Yeah.
whether it makes an enemy save go up or down one. I guess would it just affect one creature, or would it be? So you could.
Yeah,
use
so
it for an area,
it'd only work on rolls, so you could affect their roll.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. It doesn't matter for those spells. Anyway, I'm gonna cast Phantasmal Killer on them. Please can they make a will save?
Okay.
Level 5, so.
That is a 16. So I guess a crit failure.
Oh, can they make a fortitude save, please?
Okay. That's a 33 on the fortitude save.
Damn it.
So
okay.
it's just 12 d6 frightened forward fleeing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you do the damage. As you stand over the swordsman who just attempted to cut out your hexweave out of your chest, suddenly his face is filled with the most unspeakable horror as Hanira stands above him, flooding his brain with horrific imagery.
That's you need an extra 2. You need 2 more d6.
4d6,
Oh, yeah.
right? Because it's levels. Yeah.
Oh fuck!
And
Okay,
then
and he's
yeah,
fleeing.
and frightened 4.
Okay.
Oh god! This poor guy.
Oh, jeez.
Ah!
Just
Ah!
crawling
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, he's absolutely horrified. Like Calcifer.
Alright, I will raise a shield.
Sorry, I still have an action.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Um,
no, actually, yeah, there you go.
I would like to try and intimidate people to get them to run away.
You can do it demoralize.
Yeah, thank you.
That'll
You've
be
seen the power I have. Run away and don't come back. Tell your friends how powerful I am and how I will slay each one who tries to mess with me.
all right. Because it's demoralize, it's just got to be 1, but I'll do it on this one next turn. Next to you. Just a second. Intimidation
Not even very good.
against their will DC. That is, yeah. Unfortunately, that's a fail. But either way, yeah. I mean, that person in front of you definitely believes it. All right, Calcifer.
Okay, I shall raise a shield. I shall have Hank. I'll just have Hank attack the guy on the roof. Hank's just going to attack the guy on the roof. I think because if he throws him off, then like it doesn't do that much anyway. So just do a strike. Ooh, 35.
35. That is a hit.
Not crit.
Not a crit.
Not crit. No.
Okay, 15 damage.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm going to... I kind of want to stay in the middle. Not much point attacking the guy that's frightened 4 and fleeing. I shall... I'll have Hank take another bite.
Okay.
I'll be at -4 with the claws.
Oh,
32.
32. That
Nice.
is a hit.
Another 15 damage.
Okay.
Then I'll just swing my flail at the guy on the ground.
As Hank is just tearing into this one, you hear a scream. You hear a shout in Elven. Target the dog! Target the beast! So this one is going to go and fire at Hank.
Wait, is that a reaction or?
Oh, sorry. Is it still your turn?
Oh yeah, I was just making my flail attack.
Oh, sorry.
So yeah, 39 to hit the guy on the ground.
That's a crit. That's actually a double crit.
Oh no!
28 damage. Does that get does it get quadrupled or just?
No.
Yeah. 20 damage.
That's already doubled. Isn't
Yeah, it's already doubled.
Oh, he is on 1 HP.
Oh, also.
Oh fuck!
Also, the person that I used Glimpse of Redemption against earlier, I think the one that hit Cascus, I think this one.
Yeah.
They should be taking 4 persistent spirit damage.
Is that the enfeebled one? It's this one.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah. So persistent. How much?
Oh, sorry, not 4, 3. 3 persistent spirit damage.
Cool.
And that is it for me.
Okay, hang on. Let me just put persistent damage on that. 3. Okay. All right, this Rodran assassin saying, "Target the beast." Fires a shot out at Hank. That will be 35 to hit.
That hits.
That's 12 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then is going to fire a distracting shot at Hank with its final 2 action. That is 31 to hit.
That hits.
That's 16 piercing damage to Hank.
Okay.
Alright, this swordsman is going to interact and pull out a vial of something out of his bag. He applies it with his second action to his sword.
Sound good.
And he's going to run up here, and that's his turn. Likewise, this assassin is going to apply something to their arrow and fire a shot at Hank. Uh, 26 to hit.
Does not hit.
Misses. Alright, and this swordsman is going to... Just a second. Is going to take a step and attack with Skirmish Strike. That's on you, Cascus. That's 21 to hit.
Misses.
And then attack again. 19. I'm just going to step back. Alright, this swordsman.
And he takes his spirit damage.
Oh, yeah.
Am I
Is
still
it 3?
flat-footed?
Yeah.
Okay.
You are flat-footed until... Oh, actually, no, you're no longer flat-footed now.
Well, isn't Hanning being flanked?
Yeah, but he's not flat-footed from the
Right, okay.
distracting shot. All right, this swordsman is going to attack you, Hanira.
Okay.
19, it's a miss.
Yes.
And then it's going to make another attack and do skirmish strike to step at the same time. That's a 13, that's a miss.
Sorry, can I add opportune attack?
It's a step.
I meant the attack on Hinira.
Hopefully, can you attack? Can you opportunity attack on an attack?
I believe you can. Hang on. When they use a make a
Yeah,
oh no ranged attack. No, okay, it's
Yeah.
not. I thought it was.
That's all right.
It was an attack.
I think before it's been when they've cast a spell that you could do it. If they do a manipulate.
Yeah, if it's a spell or a ranged attack, but not a melee, unfortunately. All right, Henning, now it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to recharge spell strike.
Okay.
That's one action. So it's been so long. Yeah, one action to do that. And then I will hit this guy in front of me with my own spell, another spell strike.
Okay.
Can I ask
guy-
why there's just
guy behind.
cones coming across, just popping up on the map?
Yeah, what
Oh.
is going on
Well,
here?
that,
What is this?
The thing is me, so I'm positioning it for.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I just deleted it.
Fine. But I've done
20,
it.
a natural one. That's a miss, unfortunately. Critical failure.
Yeah, that's
Alright,
that's
that's
all
it.
my stuff.
Yeah, you lunge out, but this swordsman nimbly dodges out the way. You see his blade oozing with a black liquid, which is attached to it. This swordsman is going to use an action to get up. And he's just running.
Yeah, I. Okay.
That's one. Alright, he's now frightened 3. Simon.
Alright, I'm gonna run up to here to flank the guy attacking Henning. And I'm going to attempt to strike.
Okay. That's a hit. Oh, actually, that's a crit actually because he's flat-footed.
Awesome. That's already doubled. 2d6 plus 20.
Okay.
He's also going to take that other debilitating strike, the same one.
Mhm.
So an extra 2d6 from my attacks. So I'm going to attempt a second strike.
Okay.
31.
That's a hit.
Okay, so there's that plus slash 2d6 plus 11.
Cool. In a flurry of blows, you surround the Rodran swordsman, slashing him from behind as he faces down Henning, cutting it deep strikes into his back. The wounds open up, and blood begins to spill. That's your turn, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, Cascus.
Cool. So Cascus is going to move to. Oh no, that's not what I want. How do I grab this? He's going to move to here. Oh, that's not going to work now. Henning, science walk there.
Sorry.
You're going to get burnt as well.
Cyan.
It's cool. I have. You've seen me
I'll
use
make
evasion,
that.
right? So it wouldn't be.
I don't think that's how it works.
Depends on what it is.
Let me see if I can move this around a bit. Alright, I'm going to do it so it's these two guys then, rather than three, that's fine. So I'm going to come to this spot here. I'm going to use level 5 Burning Hands on this fella and then the fella to the northeast of Zach. The 15 cone. So it's
15 foot is 15 foot from you.
But the thingy, can you get rid of the? Can you move the little circle one because I couldn't quite see it?
Sure.
How fair? Hold on, let me. Oh no. Okay then, fine. That's not going to work. Oh, that's not going to work. That's fine.
Yeah. Also, this guy's 25 feet up in the air.
Yeah, no, I know he's not. It's fine. Okay, let me change the plan then. Sorry. I'm going to move over to. I'll move anyway, and then most of my spells are like AoE. I'll do Whirling Flames, and I will do it. Heightened. Yeah, I'm going to use my focus spell, and I'm going to do two. What's it called? I get to have 2 5-foot bursts. One to the guy on the right, and the other on top of the guy with the sword. That's all
Okay.
gooey.
Okay.
I couldn't think of the best word for it.
What do they need to do? Is that reflex saves?
Yeah, so it's a reflex 29.
It's a 22 and a 31. So that's a
Okay,
fail
cool.
and a success.
Let me cast this. Oh, I didn't. So you've done that. So damage. Bonus items, circumstance. Nope, no changes. Withdraw.
Oh, that's a lot of dice.
That's a lot of damage.
It's this guy who failed, so
Wouldn't even
that's...
know that.
I thought it wasn't that guy. I thought it was the guy whose sword was gooey.
It was supposed to be.
Oh, sorry.
Sword, sorry.
Alright, this guy's looking pretty hurt, by the way.
Cool.
Alright, there's a whirl of flames as surrounding them for a second. A brief moment is a raging inferno. As it dissipates, their hair is steaming, their clothes are torn and burned, and Cascus is looking very mad in the distance. Right, this Rodran swordsman is going to make a skirmish strike to step and then strike on Cyan.
Nimble dodge.
Nimble dodge. 20 to hit, that's a miss.
That is a miss.
And then he's going to check again. Natural 20 for 31.
That, yeah.
That's a crit.
I will glimpse of redemption it.
Okay.
So it'll be
That's 18 slashing damage.
minus 12, so 6.
6 slashing damage.
And he starts taking 3 points of persistent spirit damage.
Oh, yeah, this person is no longer enfeebled. Is this person taking persistent still as well?
So when they take the spirit damage, they then do a DC 15 flat check to see if they get rid of it.
Okay. Oh, I'm putting the wrong thing on. Hang on.
Petrified.
Petrified would be a pretty good buff to
Yeah.
Yeah.
to that effect.
Check. That is 16. So this guy is no longer. What by that? But this one is. And that's persistent damage, so he takes that at the end of his turn.
Yep.
One more. Hanira.
Hello, I would like to say, can we please keep this one alive? And then I'm gonna cast Paralyze on them.
On who?
This one.
Okay.
That's the one that tried to grab me, right?
Yeah.
Do they seem like the leaders?
They don't seem necessarily like the leaders. They all seem like they're part of a squad.
Oh, okay. Is it? Okay. Oh, yeah, I'll just...
Yeah.
Sorry?
Damn right, sorry, I was being stupid.
Okay.
Right.
I'll cast this. Could they make a will save, please?
Okay. That is a natural 1. For a critical fail.
Oh boy.
It's paralyzed for 4 rounds.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm
Oh,
just
well.
going to put 4 on here. Have a ticker.
Okay.
It's hovering 4 feet in the air and will slowly lower over the.
I'm just gonna sort of move over here. Get out of the way.
Alright.
My turn. Did everyone hear that? We're not gonna kill this one. I want to ask them some questions.
Alright. Calcifer.
Ah, but you made them off guard and easier to hit. I will raise a shield and have Hank continue his onslaught against the one on the roof. In fact, he will use 2 actions to do a tearing clutch. This makes a jaw strike. 35.
35.
Regular hit. I assume.
That is a hit. Yeah, that's a regular hit.
Okay, so that is 15 damage. Guys, just rolling 15 every time. And they take 2d6 persistent bleed damage. Okay, 3 persistent bleed damage. Or I guess it's 3 this time. I think that's how it works. Right.
What do you mean?
It'll be 2d6 each time, right? Not just.
Oh. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it doesn't just take the first roll.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it'll be 2d6 each time.
Okay, so Calcifer still has an action, so he is just going to use that to swing a flail at the guy below.
Okay.
That's a 35.
That's a hit. Oh, that's a crit, actually, that one.
So 28.
Okay, he's very low.
Okay, that's it for him.
Right.
He's not dead.
No, he's very low.
He's very low.
Clinging on to life.
Yeah, he's being absolutely wailed on right
Just there, like, please let me die.
now. This Rodran assassin is going to apply this mysterious liquid to an arrow. He's going to fire down at Hanera. Um, oh, natural 1.
Oh, sh-
Does that
So-
mean he shoots himself?
No, just it misses wildly. Clings off the ground. You notice that there's like a tarry black liquid on here, Anira. You can do a society check if you want to see if you know anything about it.
Now,
Yeah, if you. HP left is going to slash out at Henning.
Okay.
That is a 31 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Right.
I will use Glimpse of Redemption
That's 12 slashing damage.
to reduce that to 0.
Okay. And you need to make a saving throw for me, please, Henning.
What kind?
A fortitude.
And he starts taking 3 persistent
Yeah.
spirit damage.
You take persistent spirit damage. You take
Yeah.
try saying that 5 times fast. Jesus
All right.
Christ.
So as he lashes out with his sword, it slashes through your clothes and gives you a bit of a cut. But luckily, no major veins or arteries were hit, and the vast majority of the oil on the sword seems to not have struck true.
Lovely.
And at the end of his turn, he takes 3 damage and dies.
That was his final act.
Oh.
All right. We're on this one now. Who's going to apply their second dose to an arrow and fire it down at Hanera, who is escaping. Natural 20 for a 42.
that doesn't indeed hit.
That is a crit.
I'm not even escaping. I just
Well-
moved over here. to
They
get
are
out of the
they are
way.
concerned, unfortunately. And you need to make a fortitude saving
Oh,
throw,
sorry.
please.
What damage did Tenera take?
34 piercing. Oh, actually, and sneak attack as well, because it's a crit.
Why would it be
Uh,
crit?
Does sneak attack automatically apply on crits?
Sneak
Oh,
attack,
I
don't
thought-
think
I-
automatically when your enemy can't properly defend itself, you take advantage. If you strike a creature that has the flat-footed condition with an agile or finesse melee weapon,
Oh yeah, no,
an
I was.
agile or
I
finesse
was
and attack or ranged
that's fine.
attack.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, sometimes the things are different on the character sheets. I thought it said that before, but it's a different thing. All right, in that case, that's 36 damage, and your fortitude saving throw. Luckily, the arrow again does not seem to have hit you with this thing. Did you do a society check for me, by the way?
Oh, we didn't hear that, Joanne.
Hello.
Hello?
Did you
you're
do a
back.
society check for me?
Yeah, sorry. I think that Discord is.
Yeah, there's a
having problems.
there's a 35 up there.
Oh, it was 35.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you recognize this as a very toxic Rodran poison that would potentially overcome your immune system and paralyze you for your quick capture.
Mm,
That is
but-
very deadly if overdosed as well. So
yeah.
um,
Doing the
that's-
old Uno reverse with the paralyze and capture.
all right, Rodran swordsman. This one is going to attack you, Cascus.
Any gooey stuff?
Not on this one, sword. That's a 32 to hit.
That is a hit.
That is 8 slashing damage.
Right it.
And then he's going to use a skirmish strike to step and strike you. That's a 17 to hit.
Oh, sorry, I didn't press that button.
17 misses. Is that a crit failure? I assume.
17 is a crit. It's just yeah, it is because I missed. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. And the third one misses completely. All right, and then this one, he is currently paralyzed. So
He can make a will save at the end of his turn to see if he can. Like, I think if it's a success, it goes down an extra one, or if he gets a crit, then it goes away completely.
Is that what it is? I don't think that says that on the
Yeah.
paralyzed condition.
It's
it?
on the
No,
paralyzed
it's just
spell.
on the spell.
Oh, it's on the spell. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, so we. What is it? A will save.
Yeah.
Hmm.
29. What's your DC? I know.
29. Sorry, is
Twen-
it? Yeah. Hello?
So, yeah,
Okay.
it got a 29 on its will save throw for this paralyze.
So it gets reduced by 1. So it's had one
yeah.
round of it. So it will go down
So it'll go down to 2.
2. Yeah.
Henning.
May as well pursue this one in front of me and finish him off. So I will move. Oh, can I be moved forward, please?
Yeah, we need to sort that out. So I don't know what's going on.
And I will make a normal strike because I don't have spell strike ready.
All right.
He's flat-footed, isn't
Yes.
he? Okay, he will take extra damage if this hits, but it won't. So, oh, hello.
23. That is a
Yeah.
miss.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry, that's just a hit.
Oh,
You just
cool. So there's that, and then
9 damage.
take an extra 3 damage. No, 5. Sorry, 5.
An extra 5 damage.
Yeah.
Cool.
Flat.
All right, as you slash him, he's just sort of convulsing, I guess, in place. It's just not really doing.
Yes. Final action. How much movement? Nah, do you know what? I'm gonna go the other way and help Scion. I'm gonna do dimensional assault over to this person.
Okay. Is that just one action?
It is one action, and I'm going to stay invisible at the end
Okay.
of it, rather than strike.
All right, so you're invisible at the moment.
Yeah, that recharges spell strike.
Okay.
So we because of the
Here
fairy
it
fire.
come.
There was the fairy fire earlier.
Oh yeah, you are technically visible. You are invisible, but you are visible. So like you've got like there's basically like an aura of magic, so it's still surrounding
Hang
you,
on.
so they can still see you.
Or me personally, or
Uh,
this area.
it's this area.
Okay,
So it's
I'll
all-
dimensional to hear them.
So
Please.
it's all creatures in the area when you cast the spell. So I think the spell itself doesn't linger in the area. It's just the creatures that were there.
Oh yeah. Actually, hang on. Sorry, it doesn't just linger there. It will have gone now because the person who casted it has not been concentrating on it.
Am I invisible or not?
Just a second.
I think so. You'd still be invisible, but you can only be concealed rather than undetected.
Oh yeah, this person is still up. So yeah, you are concealed currently.
Okay, that'll do.
But you're still invisible. It's confusing anyway. That's your turn. Yeah?
Okay, yeah.
Cool. This Rodran swordsman here is continuing to fucking leg it. He's gone. He's limping away. Scion.
I'm going to step and stab. Fuck yes!
Nice. Nice.
It's quite aggressive. I like it.
Slash 2d6. So yeah, plus 20. Precise debilitation, so that it's an extra 2d6 from my attacks until the end of my next turn.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to attempt another hit.
Alright, cool.
Fuck!
That's a
The
miss.
duality of man!
It's how it'd be.
Yeah.
Alright, Cascus.
Okay. Cascus is going to move. Well, first of all, he's going to do his. He's going to do whirling. The second focus spell, which is going to put him into moderate curse, which basically means I can't see further than 30 feet of me because I'm in my mind just seeing flames all around me. But also, like, I'm concealed from targets 30 feet away from me.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do Whirling Death again. Find it. Yep. Here it is. On the guy next to me and the guy on the roof to the east of Penning and Siam. And the save for that again is 29 reflex.
So the guy next to Cyan.
To the right of the right of Henning on the roof,
Oh, okay.
and the guy
And-
next to me.
Okay, cool. That's a reflex save.
Yep, 27. 29, sorry.
Cool, hang on just a second. That's a 19 on the first one, so that's just a fail.
Yeah.
And I 29 on the second, so that's a
So
success.
it's just a success, yeah. So and then I'm gonna move like here, but like I'm behind the building. The idea being that the 3 archers won't be able to target me from here.
Sure. That's fine.
Okay, cool.
Right. So you have cover as well.
And I'm also concealed.
Yeah, I've got that on you.
Oh, you got that one. Thank you.
All right, this Rodran swordsman is going to. Just going to do a check for him. Yeah, he's gonna run. He's gonna step away from you, and then he's gonna run over here, and then he's gonna climb with his third action. So that is a athletics check.
Is he running away?
He's just repositioning.
Right, okay.
25. He gets. He's halfway up the building, basically. He's climbing. All right, Hanera.
I would think I'm just going to magic missile.
That was a very realistic magic missile.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you make? Who are you attacking?
Joanne?
Hello? This man. The one at the boat, the one that went to No,
Oh, okay.
actually, I'm not gonna do that. The two on the roof haven't taken much damage, right?
Yeah, the ones on the roof haven't taken a whole bunch.
I
Okay,
think
I'll
this
just go
one's
for
only- This is the only one
Yeah.
that's taken damage. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just go for the one on the ground.
Okay.
This one.
Yeah, he's climbing up at the moment. But you get a good line of sight to him.
Level 3 magic missile.
Ready? Right.
Right.
Just tell me how much in total after those are rolled. They've started moving over Archives of Nether stuff to the new rules now. FYI. Alright, how much is that in total?
Well,
I think it's 20.
40, but I need to take away 5, so 35 I got.
I got 27.
It's certainly over 27.
Why did you get?
Well, because the
seven?
+3 is applying to every roll,
All right.
so you have to only
Yeah,
apply it
you're
once.
right. So I need. Sorry, yeah, I was taking away. I thought I was going with the +1. But yeah, it's a level 3 spell. So it would be take away. One, two, three, 4.
So you take away 18 from whatever it is, then yeah.
So it'd be
Oh no,
20.
you take away 15.
Yeah, 25.
25. Pew 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 pew! You start firing as he's climbing up. The magical arcane bolts shoot into his side. You hear a Rodran curse of hurt, of pain. Is that your turn, Hanera?
Mhm.
All right, Custer.
Okay, I'm gonna. No one's particularly hurt, are they? Apart from Hanero's taking a decent hit. So I'm gonna position myself in between Hanera and the guy, and then oh, there we go. Position myself there. Raise my shield, and I shall use my third action to cast Lay on Hands on Hanera. So
Okay.
you will just get back 30 hit points. Okay, so 30 hit points to Hanera. And you get +2 AC, +2 status bonus to your AC for 1 round. And then Hank is just going to make an attack against the guy on the roof.
Okay.
34 to hit.
That is a hit.
20 damage.
Arrgh. Hank is overcoming his fear of heights. Is that your turn?
That is it for me.
Cool. This Rodran assassin is going to fire a distracting shot at Hanera. That's 2 actions. And that's a 24 to hit.
Miss.
That's a miss. And fire just another one with the last action. 21 to hit. That's
Nope. Stop firing at me, I say back. I'm good. I'm the good guy.
This Rodran assassin's going to 20 for 42.
Hello, who you hitting?
Hank.
Okay,
Bastard.
cut out, so I didn't hear who you're
that's right.
targeting.
26 piercing damage to Hank.
Okay.
Second attack a 19.
That does not hit.
And then third attack 31.
Even with the -10.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
17.
Okay. Hank's not looking amazing.
This swordsman is You're currently concealed, aren't you? This swordsman's going to seek. $32. What's your stealth DC? What's your stealth DC, Cascus?
My stealth DC is
22. That isn't
not that
correct.
good.
You are
You
not
got it.
concealed to him at all, so he's gonna run up and attack you.
Hold on. Is this? That's fine. Hold on. I'm just while you do that, I'm just checking whether or not the flames thing gives me a. It doesn't like the conceal thing is relevant.
Yeah, he's just seeked.
Oh, sorry, beg your pardon.
He got a crit on his seek, so you are completely unconcealed to him.
It's the past tense of seek sought.
Sort. I guess so.
Yeah, you can do things to see past the conceal. I was
Yes.
just checking if there was like a special rule with this now.
That's alright, that's fine. Yeah, it goes like completely visible, then you're concealed, which they know what tile you're on, but they can't like target you specifically. and then there's completely hidden where they don't know what tile you're on,
Mhm.
and then you're undetected after that. Yeah. But anyway, so that's 27 to hit you.
That is a miss. 'Cause I've got
That's it.
29.
That is a miss, and that was a skirmish strikes to step one towards you, and with his third action, he is going to attack again with a -5. 30 to hit.
Yep.
That is 15 slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
You coward! Why you run away from me?
Mm.
This swordsman is still paralyzed, but can make a will save to see if he's unparalyzed. That's an 18. He just goes down by 1. Is it a actually? What happens on a failure? Oh no, that's fine. It just down by 1.
Oh yeah, it still goes down by 1. Yeah.
All right, Henning.
Okay. How high up is this one over here?
Let's say 10 feet.
Okay.
Or clinging onto the wall, climbing.
I would like to. Oh. Can I be moved over to?
Sure. Hang on, just a second. How far is that? Oh, that's 20. Yeah, that's 25 feet. So that's one action.
Yeah, I do have. Well, am I next to him now?
Yeah, I'll say that's 5 feet up because there's like a pallet there.
Okay, so I can hit him.
Yeah.
So, okay, I'm going to do a shocking grasp spell strike on him.
Okay.
And why? Do you know what? Fuck it, legend point. Legend. 43.
That's a crit.
Cool. Okay, crit there. And then shocking grass. Damage.
Oh.
That needs to be doubled.
Yeah.
He's dead. As you run up to him, he's climbing up the building, and you zap him. He falls off.
See the outline of the skeleton as
Is that
Okay.
your turn?
Yeah, that's on my turn.
All right. Which one are we? Oh, yeah. This is the guy who ran away. All right, Sam.
How high up is this building by here? The one with Hank?
25 feet.
So is it like the apex of the roof is 25, or is it the bottom of it?
Yeah, it's like 5 feet. Either way.
Right, okay. I'm gonna just kind of run up to here, help Cascus out.
I think is that 2 actions?
Yeah.
Okay, that's 2 actions.
And then I'm
You
going
flank the
to...
swordsman.
Yes, and then I'm going to attempt to stab.
Okay.
25?
25. That hits.
Okay. Slash 2d6 because flanking.
Okay, he's looking pretty hurt. You slash into him from behind.
So that was 2 actions. So then I'm going to use a debilitating strike to... Hang on. I have other things I can do. Yeah, I'm just gonna go the 2d6 again. It's a decent shot.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my turn.
Cool. Cascus.
I was gonna use an AoE one, but if he's there, I won't. I'm just gonna do a produce flame, I think.
Okay.
casted. Can I? I don't think that actually is a thing.
Luckily, he doesn't have.
Oh,
He doesn't
Go.
have a attack of opportunity.
Actually, I'm gonna hit him with my weapon.
Okay. Give him a bonk.
So I'm gonna put the shield on my back, and then like double hand my sheath in my cane, one hand and the other.
Mhm.
That was a terrible roll. 19.
19. That's a miss, unfortunately.
Okay, well that's all my actions. I don't really have many spells that are like single target. They're not good.
All right, Henera.
This guy has how many rounds does he have left?
At the end of next round, he'll definitely be unparalyzed.
How many hit points does Hank have?
47.
Does he want to be healed?
He does, though I do have effectively a heal for him.
Okay. Can I, the paralyzed one, can I time up?
Time up.
Yeah.
It'd be an action to get there. Action to take out some rope. You can, yeah. You can start tying him up. Make a
Tying up check.
I don't
Just
know
make-
what that is on the sheet.
I think it'll just be an athletics because you have to pick his body up. So start rocking.
Yeah, weirdly, with like paralyzed, you can, even though you can't do anything, you can still, like, there's nothing on there about not being able to resist things.
That's yeah. He'll still. He'll
Yeah, I
still
feel
have to
like
resist.
it's more like an emotional, like paralyzed. Not because do you know what I mean? Like
Oh,
when
right, like you can't act rather than you're
yeah,
actually like
fight like freeze and a please, Richard.
not
It's the freeze.
Petrificus totalis.
No.
He's just stood there weeping because he's remembered the worst point in his life.
Yeah, he can't move his body, so I'll give you a
Can I change what I was going to do, please?
Yeah, go on.
Can I cast paralyze?
On him again.
Yeah, using a legend point.
Sure.
Thank you. Please, can I make a save?
I will save.
Yeah, sorry.
23.
Is that with the minus?
No, it'll be 13 with the minor.
Okay, well then.
Is it me that's cut out? Hello? Was that me? Is it Discord?
Hello.
Hello, can everyone hear me?
Yeah, is it Discord being a bit?
I think it might be
bit fucky?
Discord. Yeah.
Okay, okay, they're paralyzed for 4 rounds again.
Yeah, I've done it. Cool. Anything else?
Okay,
Oh, you've run over here. haven't
I would like to say, you're not getting away from me.
you? All right, customer.
Okay, I'm going to raise a shield, and I'm going to cast Heal Animal on Hank.
Okay.
So that is going to be my the last of my focus points to cast Heal Animal. 2 actions. 57 health back to him. So he's up to 104.
That's a 2-action one, yeah?
Yeah, so that's all the actions for Calcifer. But
Yeah.
Hank still gets to make an attack, which he will do a draw attack for 25.
25, that misses.
Okay, that's it for me.
Okay. This Rodran assassin is going to... Still has another dose on their arrow. They're gonna put a dose on that arrow of this oil again, and fire it at you, Hanera. 35 to hit.
That doesn't hit.
That's a hit. Can you make a fortitude saving throw for me?
Oh no. 19.
Alright. So that's 17 piercing damage. And you currently are in stage 1, so you're slowed and flat-footed. Slowed 1. Where's slowed on this list here? Here. Yeah, you're slowed 1 and flat-footed. This Rodran assassin is going to fire a few shots at Hank. Actually, a shot at Hank and a shot at Cyan. You have cover, Cyan, so it'll be +2 to your AC. 35 to hit Hank.
That's a hit.
That's
Can I
17
also
piercing damage.
nimble dodge on mine?
Yeah, sure.
Sorry, how much damage was that? 17.
17, yeah, piercing.
Okay.
And that's 29 to you, Zach.
Nope.
That misses. And then third one at Hanera. That is 21 that misses. That's a miss. Right, this Rodran swordsman is... He's gonna run away. Run over here. That's one action. He's running down here, and he's run off the map. They're a bit nervous, as you can tell. This one needs to make a will save. 23, so that's a fail. So it's just goes to 3. All right, Henning.
I would like to scale the side of the building.
Make an athletics check for me, please.
Yes.
It's a DC 25 to climb up the side of this building.
Oh, that might. Can I do something else? Can I retcon that?
Yeah, you should be able to get it, but
I probably won't with my plus. Plus, I have a cooler thing I can do.
okay.
I'll just dimensional assault behind them.
Okay, cool. Zoom.
I will hold the invisibility. Can I kick them instead off the
Sure. So yeah, you are invisible. Yeah, I'll say you'll get a +2 on that. So make an athletics check. It's against their reflex DC. That is a crit success.
Yeah, kick them off the building.
All right, they're going to use a reaction to what's it called? Grab an edge.
Okay.
Which is they need to make an athletics check. $33. So they are currently dangling off the side of the building, but they haven't fallen off.
Okay. I think I still have one action, right?
Yeah.
Am I close enough to try and kick them off again?
Yeah.
Kick their fingers to make them let go.
Yeah. That'd
what
be
do you
another.
want me-
That'd be another shove. But I'll count that as another shove. So that's another athletics check. You got -5 on this one though.
Okay.
Would there not be a bonus because if they're not really moving out of the way or anything?
It's treated as. I think they're flat-footed.
Right. Okay.
Off guard while climbing. Oh, so yeah, so that's the same as being flat-footed. So that's -2 on their reflex save. Say, that is a crit success.
Fuck yeah.
Right, and they don't have
Crit
a
success
they
for
don't have
me,
a
or-
further no yeah
Oh.
crit success for
Oh,
you.
okay. Okay, I thought for them. I was like, Zach, why are you being a dick?
Oh no, so that's just a regular success, but either way they do fall off. So that's 20 foot. So that's 20 damage.
25 foot, wasn't
It was 25 foot from the top of the roof, but they were
Okay.
dangling from the gutter.
it? Okay.
Hang on. Falling. There's no one underneath, is there? No. He needs to make a reflex save. Takes 5 damage because that's a quarter of the distance.
Wait, is there a save?
That's what it says.
Are
It
you
says.
are you looking at falling on
Oh.
a creature?
Yeah, sorry, bear with me.
Yeah, so I think it's just half the height.
So it's actually 10. There's another 5. There we go. Cool. Yeah, falls over, is prone. Lands on a barrel, smashes it below. As you stand
Thank you.
on the roof. Is that how many actions was that?
That was
three,
three.
wasn't it? Yeah.
That was
All right, cool. Where are we with this guy? He's run off. Cyan.
Right, so I have my slippers of spider climbing. How far up this house could I possibly get in one movement?
What's your climb speed?
Hang on. Slippers of spider climbing. Where are my slippers? Why aren't you in? Oh, there you are. Effect 20-foot climb speed.
Yeah, so you have to step up to the house and then you get your 20 foot. So they'll get you up to the roof.
Okay.
So
I'll
that in 2 actions you're on the roof then.
Oh, sorry. Hang on. There we go. So, alright.
Nimbly scaling the wall. You see the just above the ridge, the other Rodran assassin, their head poking above the roof.
There's nothing else I can do, so I'm gonna cast Cloak of Shadow.
Okay. Does that conceal you? What is it? I can't remember. Oh, is that invisible? Oh, wait, what is the Cloak of Shadow again?
I put it in the chat.
Concealed. Okay, there's not a whole bunch of shadows up here. That's fine. Anyway, sorry, I really need a pee. Let's just take a break, shall we?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll come back in a bit.
All right, see you in a bit, Rodroonies.
All right, see you in a bit. Bye. All right, welcome back. So let's carry on with the fight then, Cyan. What are you up to? What are you
I
gonna do?
used Cloak of Shadows.
Oh yeah, that was your turn, wasn't it? All right, Cassius, that's where we're at.
Cascus is going to it's going to come over to here and then do a burning hands. It will be towards the arrow dude. Probably do level 5 again. Like,
Okay.
no reason not to.
I mean, this guy.
That poor guy, yeah. He's going to get 10d6.
Oh my god.
That's a 32 on the reflex. Is it a reflex saving throw?
Yes, 27, so success.
That's a success, so that's half damage.
Yep.
Yeah, starts getting burned, kind of covering himself with a bit of cardboard.
That'll do it. Now that's the end of.
All right. Hanera. So you gotta do a save at the end of your turn, by the way.
So I'm slowed, right?
You are currently slowed and flat-footed.
Right. So. Right. I don't know what to do now. I think I will.
So you've only got 2 actions.
Yeah. I'm gonna move to here. And then I'm just going to inspire courage. Don't forget that you have this. And that's my turn.
Okay. Inspire courage. Calcifer. So can you do a fortitude save?
Oh, yeah.
No, thank you.
28.
28. Just a second. Where's it gone? There we go. Okay, you managed to force the worst of the poison out of your system. You're no longer slowed, and it's gone. All right, Calcifer.
Okay. I'm going to raise a shield. I'm going to. Is this guy on the initiative?
Oh, is he not? Did I get rid of him?
You've just been like having
He's just been snoozing.
It's like, oh, there's a dog.
I'll take a couple of rounds for him.
Okay, he's got the persistent bleed on him as well.
Calcifer.
Again.
Yeah, I'm going to take a couple of rounds worth of attacks for him in a second.
Okay, so when his turn was, he should have taken some persistent bleed as well, unless you want to just do that on his turn.
Sure. Yeah. How many turns has that been? 2?
I think just
Do
one.
Is it a D6?
2d6.
Do a 4d6 for me, and I'll just take it off now.
Okay, 16, and he gets 2. He would have gotten 2 DC 15 flat checks to see if he gets rid of it as well.
Okay. He got rid of it. He got rid of it after the second one.
Okay.
And then, sorry, can you take? So that's 38 to hit on Hank. For one round. Like the other one's missed on one round.
Okay, 38 is a hit, but not a crit.
Yeah, so that's going to be 17 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to do another thing of attacks. This is with the minuses, FYI. And then 29.
29 just hits.
Okay, and that'll be it. So that'll be 17 again. Piercing.
Okay.
All right, there we are. We're back.
Okay, so he got rid of the persistent bleed, so he's going to use Tearing Clutch again. So,
okay.
Make a Jaws attack. 23 to hit.
That is a miss.
Okay. Let's raise shield, command Hank, and I shall just attack the guy below me,
Mhm.
who is flat-footed. Okay, 34.
34. That is a crit.
Nice. Oh, snake eyes. 18.
18 damage. Okay. Is looking hurt.
That's it for me.
Okay. This Rodran assassin is going to fire a shot down at Henera. Distracting shot. 29 to hit.
That hits.
17 damage.
I
And roll
shall,
flat. 13.
shall reduce that by 10 with shield block.
Okay. And then it's going to fire a second shot, just a regular one. That's a miss. Right, this one after falling, it's going to brush himself off and stand up. Hey, I was up there. And it's going to fire a shot at Cascus.
I'm the king of the castle.
Yep. It's 29.
40 to hit there.
That's a crit.
32 points of damage.
Damn.
And he's just gonna run over here. Start taking cover.
Wow, I could be it there. Yeah.
This Rodran swordsman is out of the fight. This one is just gonna do a will save. He's like, can I not be paralyzed, please? 2 turns left. Henning.
Are there any hay bales around?
You can jump
No.
up and try and do a save to have a good landing if you want.
Oh, I just want.
Liquid fade.
I was
Hey,
just
Uh,
hoping
d-
there'd be like a hay bale and jump into Assassin's
Yeah,
Creed
that-
style.
Yeah, you can do a check for me, but there might be a chance that you do accidentally
breaking it.
Break your neck.
hurt yourself.
Sure, fuck it. Why not? What
So-
check do you want?
Just making acrobatics.
Sure, acrobatics. Yeah, come on then. Why not? Oh,
Oh, that's
36.
right. Yeah, you
Super
jump
landing.
down, do a flip, land in the hay bale, and stand up, and that'll be your 3 actions if you want.
sure.
Okay. There you go. Repositioned. Without taking any damage. This swordsman is also out of the fight. Cyan.
I'm sorry, did this guy do anything? The guy.
Yeah, he shot down at Hinera and stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna
Hasn't noticed you yet.
step up and I'm going to try and attack on him.
Okay. $22, that's a miss.
Fuck. Okay, let's try again. $25?
That's also a miss.
Fuck. That's my turn.
Yeah, slashing out over their shoulder. They see you arriving.
Did I not
nimbly
get
dodge
anything
outward.
from them not seeing me? Or
So you're concealed. You were concealed, weren't you?
yeah.
So,
Does your invisibility end after you? Oh no, it's not invisibility, is it?
Oh no, it's not. It's a different cloak of shadows.
So would they be flat-footed to you?
it wouldn't have hit anyway. They wouldn't have hit you
Okay.
if they were flat-footed.
Oh, they have 27. But it's
this one
higher
has-
than 27.
This one has higher than 27.
Oh.
The bow people have higher stats than the swords people.
All right.
Cascus.
I'm going to. He's dead now. No, he's not dead. I'm gonna move. 5, 10, 5, so 2 here. I don't want to use too many fire spells because I'll probably burn the town down. I'm going to use Infernal Heal. Is anyone really low? Or like-
I'm about half health. I could maybe do with some heals if you want to heal me, but it's not super urgent. I'm got 48 hit points.
Okay. I might
My
use
to-do
my...
list.
You got how many, sorry?
48.
Okay, I'll do it on you. So I'll use my 2-action Infernal Heal. So they're kind of... It's almost like cauterizing you. Level 3. So that's 34.
Thank you.
And that's the end of his turn.
Okay. Hanera.
If I cast Grease, no, I don't think it'll work. That was silly. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Magic Missile.
Okay.
Level 1. Just to add a bit of damage. I don't have many level 3 spell slots left. Oh. Just did
Is that it? Yeah. So that's
Yeah.
10 damage. So.
Yes,
Against who?
it's 1.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Oh shit. That's not.
Fuck!
What's up?
Oh no, it just it did minus 130 there.
Nice.
I don't think you did that much damage.
All right. Yeah, you shoot up at it. It just clips them a little bit on their shoulder. All right. This one's turn. Finally. It was just aiming for a good shot on Hamira for ages. And, didn't get a good one. It's gonna try and shove Hank off the roof.
Okay. What type of weapons are they using, by the way?
These ones are using longbows.
Would they have a penalty to that? Do they have a penalty to their attack if they're within range of Hank?
So I think you get a attack of opportunity if you have one.
Oh, it's just your attacks against targets that are within 30 feet.
Yeah. Anyway, it's gonna. The only person this person's actually hit is Hank so far.
Okay.
So that'll
Yeah,
be a shove against Hank. That'll be 23.
So that's a fail.
And then it's just gonna slash at Hank with his rapier. 24. That's a miss.
Yep.
And with its third action, it's just gonna run over here.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I see why he ended up there now.
Yeah.
Large things don't work very well with hex grids.
No. And he's run over here, so it's 6 20 here.
Okay.
So he's in cover to all of you except for Hank. Calcifer.
Okay, gonna raise a shield. I'm gonna send Hank after that guy. It's just gonna run over and make an attack.
Okay.
29 to hit.
That just hits.
15 points damage.
Okay. Ow.
And then I shall make a strike against the guy to the south of me.
Okay.
26 to hit.
That hits.
16 damage.
16 damage. Yeah, you smash on him. He's looking pretty fed up of being paralyzed.
Okay, that's it for me.
It's like 12 seconds. It's been like almost half a minute. It's a long half a minute. Right, this Rodran assassin, seeing Cyan there, is going to drop the bow, take out the rapier, attack you. 24 to hit. 24 is a miss. Rodran assassin is going to just run away, jump off the roof. So that'll be, let's say, 15 feet. Takes half. That'll be, let's say, 10 damage.
And he'd be prone as well,
12
unless he has
damage.
something to stop that.
Yeah. Just barrels off the roof. Just falls over. Alright. And this one is going to just jump up on this crate and shoot Hank from below. Uh, 27 to hit.
That does not hit.
It's going to continue running away. Alright. This Rodran swordsman is gone. This one is paralyzed. Will save 32. No longer paralyzed. All right, Henning. You awaken in the hay bale. You sort of puff a bunch of hay away from your mouth. One into your nose.
So this one's running, I take it, or trying to get away.
Yeah, I think they're trying to get away. They realise that their assault isn't going to work.
I guess I'll just go back to the middle, then. Be like, is there any more?
Yeah, there's this guy here who's no longer paralyzed.
What, the one in the middle?
Yeah.
Aren't we keeping this one?
Yeah.
Is that correct? Okay.
You keep one. Yeah, I think it's that one. Yeah.
Keeping him. Yeah, we're gonna keep the green one here
He's our
next
pet
to
now.
Elspeth.
Okay. Can I use 2 actions to get back
Mhm.
here? I need, and then I guess I'll punch them in the back of the head.
Oh yeah, you can do an attack with your. Yeah, you can do an
well-
attack with your pommel. Like
Yeah.
yeah, non.
Yeah, I don't know how low they are, so.
That's right. Just do a regular sword attack. But it'll be considered non-lethal. It'll be bludgeoning damage. 39. That is a crit. Oh, 30 damage.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, they're looking really hurt.
They actually take an extra. Are they flank? Are they flat foot?
I don't think this counts as flanked actually.
No. So they still would take 3 extra damage. So I suppose that's 6 damage. Oh wait, no. Sorry. No.
Sorry.
Ignore that. Give that back to them.
All right.
Is that only if you're in your arcane cascade?
Oh wait, no. Sorry. No, they do. Cycle through resistance. No, they do still take 2. Sorry, I get confused. No, they still take 2.
That's all right. Is there anything else? I think you might have one action left, right? Oh no, you did 2 actions to get there. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I needed 2 to go.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. This guy is gone. Cyan.
This archer here, the one that just jumped off,
Mhm.
does it look like he's running away, or repositioning?
Probably starting to run away. It was quite a leap onto that barrel. Seems,
Alright.
quite concerned that you were. Yeah.
I guess I'm just gonna run up to this guy. I take it that's 2 actions?
Are you just jumping down?
No, just climbing down the building with my slippers.
Oh, okay. That'd be 2 actions then.
And then I'm going to attempt to hit on him.
Okay.
Non-lethally, because we're not.
Yeah!
Stab.
You
28.
see the
Everyone just starts
Yeah.
beating on this guy.
Can we please keep them alive?
28, that's a hit.
Okay. Is it sneak attack? Or
And he's not flanked.
okay. 15.
Yeah, he is unconscious. So he falls to the ground, unconscious, not dead.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Cascus.
Set someone on fire.
It's just this one guy, right? Really. I mean, watching it, I think I'm just gonna beat him non-lethally with my stick because any fire.
Oh, he's
spell-
already unconscious.
He's already unconscious.
Oh.
He will be
He's
taking-
already dead.
Sorry.
Full double unconscious.
Did I stutter?
He might start dying if you beat him on him anymore.
Did I stuff?
The other person's gonna get.
You're done then, yeah?
The person to my north, yeah.
Yeah, that person looks like they're about to get up and run away.
Yeah, no, I remember hearing you say that, but
Yeah, that's cool.
I think I'm just gonna let them.
Okay, that's cool.
DC 27, please.
Oh, are you attacking them? Sorry.
Just the one above, yeah.
Yeah, okay. That is a 26 on
That was
the,
a fail.
on the will.
It's a reflex. So,
Oh, reflex. So there's a difference. It's 27 on the reflex. So.
that's just a pass. Then it's DC 27 check. So.
Okay, so it's half damage.
Yes.
Wait, do you do burning hands?
Yes.
I think it's within range. Oh yeah, 15 feet. That's fine.
15 feet's fine from there.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that to you. You add that back. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, he did say it was your hands that are burning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're on fire.
Other than that, I think I might just. I won't first aid myself. I think we'll be fine. I don't think it's worth worrying about.
All right, Hanera.
This combat, right?
Well, these two are running away, right?
Yeah. They look like
Yeah,
it.
yeah. So, can I just yell at them? Yeah, you keep running. Don't come back.
Where'd he go?
The Kaido will hear of this.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Cool. This Rodran assassin is gonna climb down, use an action to run away, climb over the fence and go. Anything else, or if you're gonna just let this last guy run away, I'll end the.
I was probably just gonna go grab him.
Oh yeah, you can do it.
We don't need two.
Yeah.
Two's better than one.
Okay.
Might as well.
That one might die from, blood loss or blood thrust trauma.
So I'm just gonna grapple him.
All right, make a athletics.
Will do.
You got to be 27.
27.
That's a grapple.
Okay, and then I shall, with my third action, recall Hank.
All right. See you later, Hank.
And that's it.
All right, this Rodran assassin, sort of back against a barrel, you bearing down over the top of them, is just going to surrender. All right, you've got me. He puts their hand up. As does this one, who's unconscious, and the other one's.
Hands up in his sleep.
All right, I'll end the account.
Okay, can we take them back to where we were staying? Was it just a hotel or like an
I
inn?
think it was on the ship.
Yeah, you were just saying.
Oh,
on the
yeah.
ship.
We'll take them back to the ship then.
All right, you pick them up. You start dragging them back. You notice that, a whole bunch of people start coming out of their homes, looking a bit confused, I guess.
Throw some money at them.
A number of merchant guards start arriving. What's going on here? One of them shouts.
Don't worry about it. We've taken care of it already.
Yeah, your name and your title carries gravitas around here, so seeing that you're dealing with it, they're like, Very well. All right, come on, boys.
You
They
might want to
sort
drag this one off to the morgue, I say, pointing at the one that Henning's jarred with his shocking grasp.
a number of street urchins come out and just start looting their pockets.
Hey, we were going to do that.
I'll just shout.
That's my loot.
I'll just shout over them to them. Be careful, you guys. There's some quite dangerous stuff in there. Don't cut yourself.
Oh yeah.
You might
They,
die.
like, start
Don't cut
looting
yourself. You
more.
might die.
There's dangerous stuff we could use. Haha.
Like a flock of piranhas. Very quickly, the Rodran is virtually like everything of value is taken off.
Oh my god, they took his arm.
It's a lucky trinket around these parts. One of those. Roger, Wood Elf's arm, yeah. You sort of drag, I guess, the two Rogerans that you captured back to the boat.
Cool.
Um,
Can I ask some questions?
Yeah, one of them is obviously unconscious. The other one,
Yeah.
I guess you bind their arms behind their back quite forcefully and just sort of half bent
Not
over.
forcefully, nicely. I'm
Okay.
kind. I'm nicely taking them.
You might be
hostage.
nice, but yeah, Calcifer is
Nicely beat them
maybe
to
not.
near death.
Calcifer's not unnecessarily brutal in his tying up.
Yeah.
Just enough to be not enough, not like enough to be secure, not enough, not like just unnecessarily torturous.
So quite quickly you return back to the boat. A small crowd gathers as you drag the wood elves to a place where they're not necessarily going to run away. One of them, unconscious, is sort of, I guess, propped up against the wall, while the other one is thrown in a cell. Oh, please, don't hold it against us. We just did what Our Lady asked.
Yeah. So, what did your lady ask? Please, can you tell me?
My Lady requires the use of the Hexweave. It will win our war against the Cider.
And what is your lady's name?
This is the Kaida.
Yeah.
This is her title.
What's her, everyday name?
She does not reveal her everyday name to us.
Could you describe her for me?
We've met her.
I know. I want to make sure it's the same person.
Right, okay.
You recognize these people who are like they.
Okay,
You
it is the
recognize,
same
yeah.
person.
You recognize them from like being just guards of the Kaida or like around
Okay.
when you met her. The woman elf that you have captured, she says, "My name is Thalera. Please, you do not understand how powerful the artifact you possess is.
No, I do understand, and it's not yours. It's mine. I will keep it.
You have not the magical abilities nor the prowess to utilize such an artifact properly."
I have more magical abilities than your boss.
I don't think that's true.
Just silence.
Silence.
Plus-
we're not just subjects.
Also, doesn't have the ability yet.
Yeah. Thank you.
Who's
That was helpful.
it doesn't seem awfully helpful, given you just acknowledged like it's pretty powerful, right? Doesn't seem
Yeah.
doesn't seem very helpful to try and make an enemy of us right now.
If it was supposed to go to the Kaida, it would have found the Kaida. Why didn't she find it? Why didn't it go towards her?
Because
It went to me because
it was stolen from her years ago.
Well, then it's not meant to be, is it?
Look, I understand the whole ending the war with this magical thing in Hanera's chest is, but firstly, you didn't need to try and gouge it out of her chest with a knife. Like, words also exist, mate. Secondly, we're trying to stop the war, and you're trying to stab us. About.
Well, actually, that's a different war.
No, I thought we were trying to stop the war. Like, we have, you know, evidence that it wasn't the Rodrans that did the whole stabbing the Padron thing. And if, that all blows over, I imagine the war will follow quite shortly.
And why have the Garenia not left Rodrana yet?
Because humans are assholes.
Elves, you mean?
Oh, the Garenia. Sorry, I thought that was the humans.
No, they're the elves. They're the elves.
Because it's a bit of a strange political situation. The current Padron's been kidnapped. They have an interim
They
leader.
don't care about their internal politics. They are oppressing us.
Well, the way that we're gonna deal with it is not by digging things out of each other with knives. I am gonna deal with it myself. Don't worry, I'll do it. I'll take care of it.
Remember, the Kaidar is not afraid of any of you.
Yeah, that's fine. But she obviously is afraid if she didn't come here herself.
Clearly doesn't. Look,
Oh, go on.
the Kaidar needs allies. This ain't how she's gonna get them.
Kaidar has lived for 10,000 years without what you call allies. She doesn't need any more.
Look, she's lived 10,000 years, but in the last 50, things have changed a lot. And if she doesn't, then, well, that ain't gonna work out very well for her.
The Rodran assassin looks at you, Hanera, and then looks at the graze that the arrow, the poison, had inflicted on you. Are you feeling better?
Why?
You might feel better in the short term. But Our Lady's poison does not go away so easily.
Yeah, please can she just come and speak to me instead of sending you guys to just tear my heart out, my hex weave out. A letter is fine.
Oh, you cut out, Tran. Hello?
Something only. Hello,
Hello?
can you hear me?
Oh, yeah,
Hello?
yeah. Oh, I'm back. We're back.
She says that Kaidar requires one thing and one thing only. You know what that is.
Well, yeah, okay,
A
but
book
that's
of manners?
Hello?
Go on.
oh, sorry, yeah, I
You
think
cut out again.
I said it's not very realistic, and if they take it out of my chest, I'll die. So, that's obviously not going to happen. She just contacts me and we can talk about it.
Your captive just smiles and says, "We will see over the next few days whether you change your mind."
What was you're clearly poisoned, Hanira. This is probably not a good moment to say, but I do not think you're going to be particularly well in a few days.
Okay.
Do you know the antidote? I say, looking at the other two.
Oh yeah, I've got that on me.
Only the Kaidar knows the antidote.
Insight? Well,
Yeah,
sounds
you
like
can make a sense motive if you want.
it's
Perception,
Yeah,
yeah.
perception. That's the one. Zoop, zoop. 27.
27. They seem like they're telling the truth.
Why are you guys being so mean to me?
This is a matter of life or death. Our people will die if we do not get the hex weave.
Why didn't you just say that? why coming in here with the knives and the bows trying to dig it out of me? Why didn't you just say you need? Why? This is why talking is better than just outright ambushing me in the streets.
Would you have given it to us if we had said that to you?
Well, I probably won't give it to you, but I can lend it to you.
And you?
Yeah, I'll just go there.
The assassin raises an eyebrow and doesn't say anything. Either way, the mark has been found. Only the Kaidar can save you now.
And if we wanted to find the Kaidar, how would we go about doing that? If I remember correctly, you need to find one of those portal things.
You found her last time.
Well, we kind of... it is going to be unlikely for us to find that same way. I mean, we got a little lost to find it, you know? And I don't think the gate was destroyed, was it? No, it wasn't.
No, we just wound up in the gloom.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. This is... I don't know who's in charge of your, like, military escapades, but this was a bad plan because, you know, he died. We could have just sat down at the table and talked about this. And I'm going to be giving this feedback to your boss.
Right.
It was her choice, what?
I have nothing further to say to any of you.
Okay, well, you can go.
I can go.
Wait, hang on a minute.
Well,
We're just gonna let them go.
why not?
Just try to kill us.
Yeah.
So,
She
I
could
wanna
try
kill
to
them.
do it again.
I want to kill them.
why?
No, we're not gonna kill them. But we also can't let them go because then they'll try to kill us again.
Then
You already
kill
killed
them.
one of my compatriots.
And I'll do it to you too.
No, you won't.
I will gladly die for the service in the service of the
See,
planet.
they want to die. Let me do it.
Exactly. No.
Then
We
we'll
don't,
just
don't
let
give
them
them what
off.
they
See
want.
this kind of mentality is exactly how you lot got in this situation in the first place. If you just sit down at a table and talk with people, maybe you could work something out. But no, you got to put your pride in front of everything.
Yeah.
It's like you want to be wiped out.
Yeah. Just, I think you should just leave. Actually, give me your weapons and then you can leave.
Just gonna get more weapons.
It just gives you the weapons.
What the?
Yeah.
I assume you already
What?
took the weapons.
What about my friend? Who's
Um,
The dead one.
The unconscious one. Not the dead, not the one you killed. You just left him there.
You can take their unconscious body.
I
We'll
think
help.
what's left of your
We'll
dead friend
help.
as well, if you'd like.
Yeah, we'll help you with the boat, but don't attack us like that again. That was stupid.
They are most definitely going to attack us again.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm not going to
Absolutely.
promise anything. She says as she carries the unconscious body of
Oh.
her friend off the boat.
Are we
Can't-
really letting? Are we really letting them go?
I mean, look, what's the difference between some of them already escaped? There's not really much difference between letting a couple go and letting a couple more go.
Yes, there is. Numbers. Less of them to attack us later.
Look, killing two of them is not going to do anything. There's thousands, so it's not going to make a difference.
Ugh.
The captured Rodran just leaves around the corner.
It'd be
Down
nice,
the
it'd be nice if there was some kind of ritual you could do to just like sap someone of all their power.
You're back to level 1.
Yeah. It's like,
Oh,
we're
well,
not
I
going
guess-
to kill you, but...
Their arms, like...
Can I send like a letter to the bell? I feel like it wouldn't work, would it?
No. You can't really send a letter if you don't know how.
Just like give it to a bird and hope it makes their...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Do they have any like birds? Can I get another one of those feather tokens? That one?
It's quite hard. Like, you don't really know where Sethel is as well.
Yeah, but a bird might.
Well, a bird might.
Roll 2d100s,
trying
and if
to
you
be
get 100 on
difficult.
both of them...
I know
Yeah.
what you mean.
Because they live in trees, and it's a big tree. What about like a blue tit? They live in trees.
And that's assuming it's even physically on this, like,
I don't think it's that
Place.
cold out either.
You could use a feather token probably to contact.
Okay,
them.
I'll probably go and buy one of them, and then
That'll be 8 gold
send a
pieces.
letter.
Yeah,
the
that's fine.
the sending spell in this game is restricted, right?
Yeah, I
Or is
don't have it yet
Um,
either.
It's not. It's not. It's yeah. It's restricted to this continent. But...
Oh, so that is an option.
Yeah.
I thought okay.
Yeah, it's just it's harder to get access to. But...
Oh, okay. So it's kind of uncommon in this setting rather than.
Well, I mean, there's just not that many spellcasters who are high enough level to use it.
Oh, okay. So we could.
Yeah.
That would make things
Yeah.
very much easier.
It's level 6.
It's level 5 spell.
What? What? Oh, I didn't. I feel silly. Okay. Okay.
Though it's only to a
Well,
creature that you know well, which is
Yeah.
I
I
don't
mean,
know how.
Panera's brother
I
is.
think if
South.
you've met if you've met someone.
Hmm.
But yeah, I mean, Vance after the Rodran assassins leave, Vance appears. And let me take a look at that. And he says to you, Hanera.
So
Yeah,
much
go
for
for it.
being on holiday.
I like
Hey.
to think he's in like a big old like floral jacket, and, like some sunglasses.
Like
every time he comes
Hawaiian
out.
shirt, yeah.
Yeah.
And shorts.
He's like that person that goes on holiday but still replies to emails every day.
He takes a look at your wound and says, "How are you feeling? Are you feeling hot or
How am I feeling?
you feel normal?"
Cool. Did it seem like they were lying when they were telling me about the poison?
No, and that's the dangerous bit. I know exactly what poison they refer to.
Okay, please, look, please, can you tell me what it is?
Just a second. This is the extract of the silent root. It is it's a plant that went extinct, I assumed, back in the Age of Gods. But the Kayadar must have her own supply of it. It's I don't know how to say this, but it's not a good prognosis scenario.
Wait, is there any way to get rid of it?
Yes, there is an antidote, but to be honest, I don't know it. The only other person that other than the Kaida, who I think might have a clue, would be your good friend, Cadell.
Okay. Okay.
There wouldn't
Does
possibly
anyone-
be a cure for that in Henning's dad's book that got stolen from Vera.
Probably not, because the book doesn't necessarily have remedies for stuff from the Age of Gods.
No, I just thought maybe.
As
Yeah, go on.
Do you have like an idea as to how long we have?
I think in maybe a week you'll start feeling sluggish, lethargic, develop a fever, and then maybe in a week after that we'll be bedridden, and maybe a week after that, death.
has anyone been known to resist it of their own accord?
This is a disease that could affect immortal elves. It could affect titans. It could affect anyone. There is no prognosis.
What is it? It's a guarantee.
It's as close to a guarantee as you can get. You could try and use the hex weave, but the chances are that you might accidentally spread the disease more or faster, or kill yourself in the process. Change your blood type and that sort of thing.
Hmm.
There is an antidote, but well, the Savas might suggest, I implore that you, yes, maybe suck up to the Kaidar, but you know what she wants. It's your choice.
Well,
Would
it
my
is your.
people know anything?
What was that? Sorry.
The
Oh, God.
Azira healers, like the spiritual healers there.
I don't know enough about them. Maybe.
We could.
I could try sending to my dad, see if he can ask someone. But I'd need a scroll.
At the
Yeah,
very least, you still
we
have
could-
to get there. You have about I'd say, Hanera, you have about a week before you really start feeling it, and then you'll be struggling from then.
Well, it will take us a week to get to. I do not know how we get in contact with Cadell. He seems to have a funny way to pretend that he's like, oh, it's a surprise to see you, but I think he has a way to know where we are.
Don't we have that flute still?
I don't have
Yes,
Yeah,
I
you
forgot
do.
about
I
that.
do have the Cadell flute in the Oh no, I've got a quill. I don't have the flute. Who has the flute?
I believe I had the flute. Can I try playing the flute?
Yeah, you can try and play it. You give it a blow, a little tune, a sort of airy, wispy tune comes out, kind of ominous sounding, I guess. Almost heralding someone's arrival. You look around. Nothing seems to happen. Not for a bit.
Does it sound different to when we've done it before?
It sounds about the same.
Okay.
Well, fuck. Okay.
Well, he did not come immediately last time, I don't think.
No, I guess we just wait a little. So I spy, with my little eye, something beginning with P.
Is it person that's gonna die if she doesn't hand the hex wheel over to the Kaidar?
That is very specific and also correct.
What about potato? And you see, turn around. You see Cadell holding a potato from the food stores on the ship. He just takes a bite out of it.
Ugh.
It's raw.
You called me?
You're supposed to
Yeah.
cook those.
Yeah. I kind of just push him towards Hedera. Look, bad.
Hello, I've been poisoned.
Silent road.
Just roll whatever.
As you look around, you notice Vance is gone. Cadell sort of walks up and looks at Hanera's wound. What is this?
Silent root.
Extract of the silent root. I got shot by an arrow by one of the Rodrans because the Kaidar wants me.
I thought you were doing well with the Rodrans.
Yeah, so did I, but apparently she's really jealous of my cool new hex weave, and she wants one for herself.
He looks at you and says, "Well, I'm only here in essence. I'm not here in form."
Did Cadell know about the hex weave
Uh,
since we last saw him?
Yeah,
I
he would
don't
have.
think
because
it's very easy to
Yeah,
hide.
we saw
yeah.
the fallen aura just.
and Isolde was also around when you got it, so she would have told
All
him.
right.
He says, "Well, you play with ancient artifacts and you get bitten." Hey, listen. Like I said, I'm in here in essence, not necessarily in form. I don't have all my things with me, but I might be able to see what the Savas have to say.
Yes,
And-
please.
Where are you at the moment?
I'm here and there. I'm here for a little bit. I'm gonna go a couple of minutes.
If you manage to get something, would you be able to teleport over, or would we need to go over and find you?
No, you'll need to come to the Savas, I think. If the Savas can't help, I'm not sure who else can. But they are the people who have the records on how to deal with something like this. Yes, I might be able to do something, but give me a couple of days of searching. How far away are you from me?
We're in Port Edron.
Oh,
About a
Port
week.
Edron. What ship is this? He looks around.
Oh, it was the Banking Guild's big ship, and we stole it.
Oh,
Yeah, it's ours. Oh, we're millionaires now as well, by the way.
oh.
Why do we?
We're going to own a city.
Let me see what I can't stay very much longer, but let me see what I can do. I'll contact the Savas. We'll put everything into. If you want to come and visit us, I'll put everything in order now. I'm sorry, but this might require some gathering of things.
That's okay. Just come and, let us know.
Yeah, I think we should make our way over there.
Where
Anyway,
is-
I think that's our safest bet without, handing the Hexweave over to the Kayadar.
Do we know exactly where he is?
Yeah, he's in the Savas. Hang on, and which they have
Near-
no map.
Oh, the one near the one actually near Lenora.
Yeah, Lenora. Yeah.
Yeah, there's not one. This is the Savas HQ, right? It's just spread around.
So the main there's two parts. There's the Savas and then there's the Sciencerai, and the Sciencerai is in the High Tower, not like in the north of Adana. But this is the closest and most accessible place for you, probably. And Lunarium, yeah. Anyway, all right, we'll finish off there.
Okay.
As Cadell begins to make arrangements for you to be ambulanced over.
I can. The last time we gave Cadell information like that, we ended up losing an elder box. I just want to let you know.
But
we are different characters this time, and we don't know
know
that.
All right.
God, if we end up giving him an elder box in one campaign and a hexweave in another.
look, if he starts pointing us towards a window, towards a nice-looking tower, we know we fucked up.
He's like, the cure actually is that I need to take out the hexweave, give it a clean, and then put it back in. I'm just going to take it out for cleaning.
Well, all right.
Do we level up? Are we leveled up today?
Not today, I don't think.
I thought it was
Next-
today.
after next
Oh,
No.
Don't gaslight me. I think it is.
Uh,
Hang
this
on.
this is 59. Yeah, it's
Oh.
61 is the first.
Yeah, 61 is the first.
Yeah. So
session.
if last week
Oh.
counted, then it would be,
I thought
but
it was.
it didn't.
Damn it. Okay, well, we will need to buy the sending spell then.
All
I guess-
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Thanks
So-
for playing, everyone.
Thanks for running.
It's fair enough.
Yeah,
Thanks.
see you next time.
See you next
thanks
week.
for the sesh.
The millions of devoted
Fan.
fan